Hello, this is Patrick Keane with director Henry Phillips.
Hello.
And we're doing commentary for a show I did recently at the Comedy Palace in Los Feliz. That's Sean Perlman bringing me up on the stage, or bringing me to the area. He's half Jewish, half Asian.
Yeah, and I finally got the angle by the time you went up there, which is important. Sometimes when the host is up, that's the time to experiment. But by the time that the featured act goes on, you want to definitely have your camera angle ready, which I did.
And that's a good lesson to young directors, I think, is that no matter how much you have planned beforehand, you're going to have to shoot from the hip. So.
Absolutely, but that's the beauty of live,
True. A good open here. I hit him with a quick one-liner, get the mic stand out of the way, and you want to hit him with something, maybe not from your set, but something that relates to that night, or something that might have happened in the room earlier. But nice transition there.
Yeah, it was a little dissolve. This was when a guy came back from the bathroom, although I don't know when he left. I think it was probably before we started taping. But it was tricky because he tapped me on the shoulder, and I didn't want to mess up the angle, so I had to kind of move but leave the camera in place, so it threw me a little bit.
Oh, and here you really go for it here.
Well, yeah, it looked like you were getting into the political stuff, so I wanted to try to catch a wider angle so that people could... Yeah, here we locked in a little bit better.
And that is good. With political stuff, you want to get both sides of every issue, and literally and figuratively, that's what you did.
Yeah, and you can see there's a pillar on the right there. I'm trying to avoid the pillar skillfully.
You do a good job. This is a better shot too. You don't have the picnic table in the background.
Yeah.
I mean, a picnic table at a
in some of these smaller rooms, you don't want to get too much information in there.
Right. So here I'm just establishing trust, getting the audience on my side before I lean into them a little bit, and then take it to the edge. You take it to the edge after kind of you establish trust, and there's some smiling and kind of laying down the law a little bit. And with stand-up, it's a constant push-pull of the envelope. You go too far, you pull back a little, get them again, back to the edge. And if you ever really go out there, you just kind of check in and take it back to level one. Nice dissolve again.
A little cut there. It looks like you're doing a little bit of mic stand work.
Yeah, building to a close, getting really deep, getting really physical here in a minute.
And the people are laughing. You can't really tell from the back.
Yeah, it's. I couldn't tell at times from the stage, but that happens. Look at the arm movements, the direction. It's somebody they'd get behind, And I'm going to the waist there a little bit, and really stretching it out.
Yeah, it's a fine line. You want likability, you want trust, but you still want somebody who's a leader.
Right. Get them laughing, get them thinking, and get either way. Look, I mean, the arms now are really big.
Yeah, and by this point, I've locked in. On the angle that we need here, which is basically the straight on, and this is getting ready for the close.
Right, I'm citing examples because you have to have examples with, do some research for your bits to back them up. And yeah, this is clearly...
You'll see a lot of comics that'll do a premise and they won't have examples.
Yeah, so well done, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sean.